What's up, Scully fam? What's up, guys? So here we are. We find ourselves in social distancing measures, and schools are closed, and who knows what else. Restaurants, bars, everything is closing. So we're going to keep a daily vlog of home life, daily things that we're doing. Hopefully you'll come along, you'll watch, we can share ideas, we can be active, and we're going to homeschool, so you'll be able to see what our setup looks like, what we're doing every day for homeschooling, and just to really stay in touch with everyone, because it's going to be a tough few months coming up, and we thought, let's vlog it, let's use this opportunity as a diary. It's unprecedented times, and yeah, let's all try and keep our minds happy and ourselves happy, bodies stay healthy, work hard, find some boredom breakers, work together, and yeah, so today is day one of self-isolation. Well, we're not actually in self-isolation. I work in a school, so I will be going out to work, and that. So, but for this week we are at home. We're trying to just crack on and get our education and our schoolwork done. We're in contact with the teachers. They're setting work daily via Google Classroom and on other various things, and yeah, so let's get our day started. So the boys are just in the other room doing their daily work, and it'll be fun. We've got PE with Joe Wicks, we've got maths, English, science, all those fun things. We're going to take you along for the journey, give you some ideas, hopefully find some stuff that we can all do together and not be bored, and we're all going to get through this. So yeah, stay tuned.
Relax. New Zealand, Canada, US, honestly, this has been phenomenal.
Is that hard work, boys?
Oscar, stand at the front. Stand at the front and then step back.
Backwards.
Step 1 foot back.
Am I doing it?
Have a couple of shout-outs ready for this next rest period.
Did he tell you to jump up?
Yeah, he did. He said he did. Yeah, he did.
Well, PE is definitely not Oscar's strong point. He's definitely trying. He's struggling to do the squats and the lunges, but
I can do the squats. I can do all of them.
we'll see.
Thank you for taking part, guys.
Can't beat a bit of Joe Wicks, the body coach.
Living in France, taking part. Thank you for joining in.
We've got the PE lessons going first thing every morning, and I'll take you and show what we're doing for our school setup, and hopefully it will give you some inspiration and we can work together, and see how it's going to go over the next few weeks and months, and see what we can do.
Delilah and Alexa Ballas, thank you for joining in today. I hope you're having fun. Come on, last few seconds, one more and a few.
You two boys tired after that? Oscar's having a bit of a drink.
So sometimes you feel a bit like slugging.
What about you, George?
Dead.
You got a whole day of learning ahead of you yet. Oh, tough times, tough times.
You sprint.
I'm going
Come on,
hard.
second round, 10 more minutes, then we have a rest.
There we go, boys. Keep going. Keep it going. Let's stay as active as we can.
If you think about it, you have 10 exercises,
I can't do this.
30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. How much actual work are you doing?
Come on. Get those knees up high.
There we go, boys. It's the last exercise.
Come on. I can do this.
Go
Have a
monkey,
little
you
bit
need to
of a
climb that
break
rope.
time.
10 minutes of free time after this. I need that 10 minutes.
That's it.
6, 5, 4, 3, hold. 1. Free time.
And that is your daily PE
Can I?
with the body coach. Pretty awesome. So this is going to be our workstation. This is our home office as such, our home school. Both boys are on a laptop accessing their schoolwork. Both of them are in contact with their teachers. They're able to email their teachers. Their teachers are setting daily work, as I said, and this will be our homeschool for the next week, and hopefully we're going to be able to break up our days and see what happens. So another good thing is that we've told each boy to choose a book for the week, and we're going to set some time aside each day specifically for just sitting quietly, just reading, and we're going to try and get through as many books as we can. Now this is just going to be part of our daily schoolwork, our daily education plan, and I've tried to keep it free-flowing. I know lots of people are setting timetables and stuff like that, but I still want it to be fun. I want it to be free-flowing. I want to not have to do maths as soon as they get up. You know, it doesn't matter if we do maths in the afternoon, and just try and keep it as light as possible. Okay. Okay, so that is the first part of the morning done, and just giving the boys some break. They are both sitting and reading. They've both chosen a book that they want to read this week, so that is what they're going to be doing in their downtime in between lessons. Now I know that schools are setting the work, but at home when there's less distractions, I think that they're going to be able to get work done a lot quicker, and yeah, so it's going to be important to have lots of free time and find things to do, and as the week goes on we'll find more and more things to do, whether it's, I don't know, cookery classes, science experiments, so reading books, artwork. So there's lots of things that we can do to keep active, and lots of things for us to do. So in the meantime, the boys are reading their books and having some downtime, and yeah, I guess that means it's coffee break for me. I'll see you in a bit. So, wow, it's sunny out here. As it is really nice weather, it's important to get outside. We're quite lucky that we live in a house and not in a flat, so we have our own back garden, so we can still socially distance ourselves and keep our community safe, and it also means the boys can get some valuable downtime, exercise, fun, everything they need whilst the sun is shining. Okay, let's have a look, George. You got a flip in you? Let's have a look. Here he goes. Nice. Landed it as well. Oscar, your turn. Try not to jump on your brother though. Oh, so close.
I can land it though.
Maybe that's something that we can practice. Hey, who knows? Maybe they'll become absolutely fantastic trampoliners and learn how to backflip, front flip. Who knows? But it's a good opportunity for them to get outside, have some fun. It's also good for your mental well-being. And now the sun's shining. I mean, it just makes everything seem better, doesn't it, when the sun shines? Who knows how long the sun's going to last for, but let us know in the comments down below. What are your boredom breakers? What are you doing to break up your day? What are you doing to try and stay active and keep your mind active, and share your well-being tips with us? You know, we're all in this together. We might be apart, we might not be together, but we can all help each other out. Leave in the comments, you know, all your ideas, things that you're doing. You know, let's work together and, you know, support each other, because that's important, isn't it? I'm a bit blown out there with the sun in the background, but you know, it is really good to keep each other, you know, check in on people and just make sure everyone's doing okay. Alright, so we're gonna have a little break, little downtime, maybe another cup of coffee for Dad. I'm gonna drink a lot of coffee over the coming weeks, I'm sure of it. You know, and we got lots to be doing. Have got a little surprise for you later though. We brought home a guest from school. We're going to be looking after him as the school is shut for the foreseeable future, and I will take you and show you who that is in a little while. And yeah, it's really cute. So it's another thing for us to look after and break up our day. So we shall let you have a look at that very shortly. So one of our daily jobs is going to be looking after guinea pigs.
Oh, Willow's in there. I'm going to see if we can get Coco up.
Coco is down the bottom.
I'll try to get him. I'll try and put him up. He's in there.
There she is. Let's have a look. Hi Coco. That's it.
Looks like he's camera shy. Yeah. Hello.
Hi Willow.
See you. We see you.
There we are, look. Right. They're so friendly. Got my nice little warm bed, keep them snugly at night. Got their food bowls. They get their salad and their daily vegetables.
Can we lift him up? Oh no, he's gone downstairs.
She's gone downstairs. So that is pretty much lunchtime. George has finished all of his learning for the day that has been set by the school. We've still got some things that we're going to do anyway. We're going to do some artwork and some other bits and pieces. It's a really good thing going around the UK, as far as I know. I don't know about the rest of the world. Let us know if you know. Everyone is creating some really colourful rainbows, and we're going to be putting them in our windows locally for the community, our local community, and passers-by, our neighbours, our friends, our family, just to show solidarity and to brighten everyone's day. So it is lunchtime. This wicked garlic bread, a little bit of garlic bread with Stilton on for me. I love Stilton. I'm not a big cheese fan, but I do like Stilton. So we're going to have some lunch, and maybe a little bit more learning after lunch, maybe some artwork like I said, and see where the rest of the day takes us. Really, it's a bit of a weird feeling not being at work, not being at school, with the children at school and work from home. I think it's going to take a little while to find a rhythm. It's going to take a little while to find a good workflow, find what works best for us. Every family's going to be different. Like I said though, I don't want to set a timetable and say you have to do this now, you have to do this now. I like to keep it a little bit more free flowing. You know, maths might take a little bit longer one day, English might take a little bit longer, and that's okay. So I think we're just going to stop, have some lunch, have a break, finish up any last little bits of learning we have to do after lunch, do some artwork, and then find some things to do the rest of our day. Maybe enjoy a little bit of the back garden, a little bit of the sunshine, and I don't know, got a couple of puzzles. Maybe we'll do some puzzles. But yeah, and we'll see where we go from there. But in the meantime, lunch. Okay, so here's my garlic bread. My one with the Stilton on. Just come out of the oven. What are you guys doing for lunch today? Let me know. I'm going about to go and enjoy this. So, me and Oscar were up in the boys' bedroom, and remember I said that we got a special guest from school. Well, here we go. We actually have Pebble. Now Pebble is the school tortoise. Oscar, do you want to get him out for us so we can have a little bit of a closer look? Just be really careful. That's it. I'm just going to lift him up by side. Carefully your hand on that light. Okay, just come and sit down here. Okay, so this, everyone, is Pebble, and Pebble is our school tortoise. Let's hold him flat. Look how big he is. He's only a couple of years old, but he is our school pet, and he lives here in this vivarium. He's got his fresh water and fresh greens for the day, and all the children write lovely little messages and stick posters up and draw pictures and what have you. But for the foreseeable future, Pebble is going to be our house guest, and he is so cute. He's shedding his skin a little bit at the moment, and yeah, so Pebble will be feature of this channel for a little while in this coronavirus world that we live in at the moment. And Oscar is going to be taking some extra special care of him, making sure he has fresh water every day. We're going to make sure he has fresh greens every day and stuff like that. So Oscar, are you happy to help with your mission? Yes. And we'll be posting some updates of the animals that we have in our house in another video, and Pebbles is now one of those, and he is part of the family. So look at him. He's such a nice pet to have. But right, let's put him back inside, Oscar. That's it. Put his bit of wood. He likes hiding under this bit of wood, we've noticed. He'll bury himself, so let's see. But he's basking under. He's got his heat lamp here right now, and he's basking underneath that, keep him warm. And the temperature in the tank at the moment is quite a nice 80 degrees Fahrenheit. 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So that is him. Hello, Pebble, or her. We don't actually know what he is, boy or girl. Come to say hello to everyone. Okay, so that is the end of our school day. Now the kids have got some free time, do whatever they want, probably watch some YouTube or play computer games. And it's time for me to think about what we're going to have for dinner this evening, and then that leaves the rest of the evening. So, dinner time. And kids have just had pizza, but well, it's that little nicer for me and the wife. So, well, I don't know if you're ready for this, but that right there, Chateaubriand steak. Can't get much better than that. It's going to be lovely. I'll let you know how it turns out. Okay, so after dinner we just sat down, watched a couple of movies, and just spent some time together. It's the end of the evening now. Everyone's gone to bed. So, not a bad day. First day homeschooling, and really social distancing away from a lot of other people. I mean, times are going to get difficult because of the new measures outlined today by Boris. Country has now gone into lockdown, essentially into lockdown. He didn't say lockdown, but it is essentially lockdown. And for the foreseeable future, we are going to be in our house and only really travel if it is essential. And I hope that you guys take that advice. Stay safe, stay at home, and let's get rid of this coronavirus. It's not going to be great. It's going to be a long road ahead. So yeah, with that, tomorrow is another day of homeschooling, and we will try as much as possible to vlog and entertain you along the way. Keep your spirits up, stay safe, stay at home wherever you can, and we will see you very, very soon. Good night.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing oh, everybody's singing oh. I don't know what it is about you.